Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a amber and gold glittery eye with a dark red lip. So let's go ahead and get started. So first I'm starting off with my Natio Tinted Moisturizer in beige, and I'm just applying it all over my face. So I always start off with my cheeks first and sort of work my way around my face. Now I am using a flat foundation brush to apply my tinted moisturizer. So what I do is I always make sure that my strokes sort of start from the center of my face going outwards. Can't forget the nose, and then do a little bit of the forehead as well. And make sure it's really nicely blended in. And then the other side of my face, of course, and let's not forget the Cupid's bow area. So then I'm grabbing my Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer in soft beige and applying it to the unders of my eyes, and just blending that in softly. I'm using my foundation brush because, as you can already tell, the concealer is quite a significant bit lighter than my skin. You only really should go a couple of shades lighter, but the foundation brush helps me sort of blend the tinted moisturizer in with the concealer. And I really like this concealer because it has quite a brightening effect under the eyes as well. So yeah, just blend that in nicely. And then I am taking my e.l.f. eyelid primer and putting that all over my lid. And this is going to help the eyeshadow stay on all night long. It's a fantastic primer, super cheap. I got it at the drugstore while I was in the States earlier in the year, and it definitely hasn't run out or let me down. So then I am taking my LA Colors Jumbo Eye Pencil, and this is in the color Sun Kissed. It's sort of like a rusty copper color, and I'm just applying that all over my lid. I think I probably did about 5 to 6 strokes each per lid to get the color out, and then I'm just taking a flat eyeshadow brush and blending that into both lids, and this is going to apply as sort of like a second base for the eyeshadow that's just about to go on next. So I'm actually trying to blend it a bit as well. Next I'm taking Amber Lights by MAC. This is one of my favorite eyeshadows from MAC's Permanent Collection, and I'm just dusting that over the lids lightly and blending it in outwards to the crease. So I'm going to do that obviously for both lids. And then I'm actually taking the same eyeshadow brush and going into my upper corners and sort of blending the eyeshadow into the corners as well. This is the same eyeshadow, I'm not using another color, so the blending process is a little bit longer, I've noticed, but that's alright because it looks really nice at the end. So I'm just blending it into the same color with the lid. It's going to add a little bit of depth, but not too much. So then I'm going and grabbing my set of warm eyeshadow, and it's all in a nice palette, and I am getting a very light nude color, almost white, and applying that to my brow bone just to give it a little bit more definition and just brighten the area a little bit, because I've blended into the crease quite a bit, so just to let the eyeshadow on the crease and lid stand out. And then I'm getting a champagne color from the same palette and applying that to underneath my waterline and just in the inner corner of my eye. So this is obviously going to add a brightening effect to the entire look, and I really like dusting a light beige or silver or white shadow into my inner corners when I am doing a complex eye look. Then I am grabbing my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. This is my absolute favorite liquid eyeliner. It's actually quite a thin application, but you can build it up, and the application is so smooth that I actually find it really useful, especially if you're a beginner. I think this one will be an awesome liquid liner to use. So I'm obviously just starting from the inner corners of my eye, building the thickness of the line up as I go outwards, and so I'm doing a tiny flick at first in my outer corner just to sort of get a sense of the shape that I want for my liner and the strokes. And then I am thickening the line, of course. I don't do thin liners, I just like mine thick all the time. But for this particular look, I wanted it to be a thicker wing. And obviously I'm going to go and do the same to the other eye. And then I am grabbing my trusty Jordan Quick Liner. This is in the color black. This is a super cheap auto eyeliner. I think I got it from the $2 store actually. That's where I always get it from. I've been using it since I was 16. Hasn't let me down. So if you're looking for a cheap trusty liner, get this one and apply it to the waterline. And I'm trying not to poke myself in the eye here. So then I am getting the exact same warm eyeshadow palette, and I am getting a sort of light taupey color and applying that to my eyebrows just to thicken my brows and give them a little bit of shape and fill them in. You can obviously use an eye gel. I really like the e.l.f. Eyebrow kit, but today I'm going for a shadow just because I find it easier to sort of deal with when I'm in a hurry, just to dust eyeshadow on it. So you have to be careful, but I'm using the exact same flat eyeshadow brush to apply the shadow onto my eyebrows. And then I am going to do the same to the other eye. So then I'm getting my Manicure Glam Eyes fake eyelashes. I think those are the Jessica lashes, I believe. They might even be in the wrong package. I will link the correct ones down below. And then I am grabbing my Duo eyelash glue. This is the tinted glue, so it's a dark grey, and I'm just applying it to the band of the lash. And the lashes are going to go on straight, and I'm just applying them to the shape of my lash line. And then gently sort of pushing my natural lashes onto the fake lashes just so they blend in nicer. And as you've noticed, I haven't used mascara, so I just like doing this when I don't really want too much of a heavier feel on my eyes because the lashes weigh it down quite a bit as well. So I'm just going ahead and doing it to the other eye, repositioning it. Then I am grabbing my glitter eyeshadow palette. This one I actually bought from Forever New, and it's by Love and Beauty. And I am grabbing my fingers actually and going in with the dark gold color and just patting it onto my lids. The glitter is quite hard to get out. It's not really a smooth glitter, but I'm just gently patting it on. And then I am getting my Real Techniques blush brush and using my e.l.f. blush in the color Twinkle Pink. This is a beautiful pink blush with gold shimmer, and I'm just dusting that on my apples of my cheeks. Then I'm getting the Rimmel Match Perfection bronzer and applying that to my cheekbones. I am in the shade medium. So I'm applying that to my chin and sort of my jawline as well because it gives the shape a lot more definition. And I'm using a 3 motion, 3 and E motion. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but it's sort of like a standard motion to use when you're contouring your face. Usually I don't really go by rules, but this one really helps. Again, the chin, jawline, and forehead. So I'm just dusting that onto places where the sun would naturally hit my face. Then I am getting a MAC lipstick. This was in Dare You, and I am just applying that all over my lips. Now this is actually a brick red color, but it's a shiny formula, so it's in a different formula, and it's coming out as a little bit brighter on camera, but that's alright because it's not too much of a difference. And I'm just applying that and making sure I get my lines right so it doesn't bleed out. And of course you can wear a lip liner with it too. So that is it. That's the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video.